One love. Yo, I'm gonna give you a message. I am but a messenger as always, so don't take my word for granted. Just understand that whatever is conjured within your beautiful, fascinating, broad spectrum of infinite imagination, that's the truth, and that's your message, that's your understanding that comes from you and you only, and that's your truth that you should enact on. I'm going to give you a message. Hold on till the end of the video, of course, because we're going to double up on this and we're going to re-emphasize the message, and this is what I've got to talk to you about. The Two of Wands, yeah? The world is yours. There you go. Foresight. We're not looking to the end of our nose. We're looking to the future. We're looking at global ambition. We're looking at what we can do now and extending that over to the future. Have a little bit of a think of what you're building, where you're going. Is it going to get you to where you need to go? First and foremost, let's be realistic. Our ego prevents us from acknowledging reality at times, and we spend our entire life building on something that we believe we can achieve, and we take logic out of the equation and the numbers don't relate to what we're actually developing. Be realistic, pull yourself together. This is a sign of action, but it's also a sign of looking at both sides of the coin. Okay, I'm enjoying myself. Okay, I'm doing well. Okay, but look at both sides, light and dark of the situation. We're gonna develop and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna be passionate. We're gonna be explosive in our actions. We're gonna drive with energy, but I want you to be realistic. When this man here before us has a globe within his hand, what he is doing is he is perceiving that which is from all corners of the earth. Isn't it mad we call them corners of the earth? That's one for the flat earthers, isn't it? What you want about corner of the earth? So peep game, pay attention. The ones represent passion, the element of fire, action. Yeah, this isn't a card saying be stoic and still. This isn't a card that says go and talk to your friends. This is a card that says take action. Be a little selfish about it. Have a look at what needs to be done. Go forth and do it, right? Am I on the right path? Yes, I am. Right, re-emphasize, double up. Am I on the wrong path? Do I need to change paths? Probably do. Take your ego out of the equation. That's why I'm here to give you this external third party revealing of that which you've buried in your unconscious. Yes? Because normally when no one's telling us to do it, we think, I don't want to do it. I'm not even going to bother thinking about it. I need to defend myself here. I'm just going to walk this path into a wall 20 times over. Pay attention. And what I really mean is the card I'm going to pull next, because it's going to align with what we've just spoken of. So, as we know, if you haven't subscribed, you're going to have to do so right now, because I upload every day, and I'm going to tell you to leave an affirmation down in the comment section. That affirmation is going to prove to yourself that you can manifest from the brain out into the material, okay? And you can express your reality, that which comes from your mind, into the plane for everybody else to enjoy and to acknowledge. That's how you manifest. This is the card I'm pulling, the Tower. And to go alongside the Tower, yes, I want you to leave in the affirmation box, i.e. the comment section, I will pursue my dreams. Isn't that beautiful? That should be the title of a Disney film. It's a Disney song. And I will pursue my dreams. It's a theatrical one. The Tower, right? What does the Tower mean? The Tower goes hand in hand with what we've been discussing, and it looks at this card in a different light, okay? Because you have had a look of the globe, of your situation, of your direction, of your circumstance, of what you're investing and where you're investing it in, and you've had a look and assessed your situation, but you need to jump ship somewhere. You need to leave something alone. You need to focus on what's working and what's not. You need to stop investing your time, energy, money, resource across the board in one particular space that you're not garnering that which you truly desire, whereas you might be getting it elsewhere, or you might not be getting it at all, and you know it's going nowhere, but you just can't stop for the sake of it. Maybe you need to reinvest your insight, your energy, your movement, the action we have spoken of, which you need to take, and you need to jump ship of the tower you are residing in, because it's going to come crumbling down, and you need to re-emphasize and take a journey elsewhere. That's what the message is, okay? Only you truly know what I'm getting at here. This might be in relation to relationships, perhaps. Apply it in that sense. I thought I was going to marry this person, but something seems off. Maybe you need to jump ship. Maybe you want to be a race car driver. Maybe that knocking at the engine might explode over the next day. Think about how you apply this flipping message. But the consideration at hand is, you need to take action now, not once but twice, double up. You need to take foresight and pull yourself together and think about, this is the grand picture, this is the grand scheme of what I'm doing, where I want to go. Am I getting there? And if you're not flipping getting there, or if something's hindering you, or if you're doing what you want and getting rich but you're not happy, maybe the tower is representing that you need to jump the hell out of what you're doing and re-establish yourself, redefine yourself, recreate yourself, and live a life honest to yourself.